Connor, good today, good.
Very good, yeah. You've got to be pleased with that. I think if you can get a draw against the Premier League champions, it's not bad. Yeah, defended really well, and as a team and organised, and yeah, got to be chuffed with that, definitely.
Tactically, a few changes, but it seemed to work. It was a similar kind of way we played against Arsenal, wasn't it? And don't talk to your mum like that. A little bit of the mess. It is all kicking off. Well, through at the back, kind of worked. Premier League style, it seems to suit Farke.
Yeah, I think it helped that, you know, these players seem a bit more suited to playing Premier League opponents, and I've always said since Farke's come in, I think he's wanted to play through at the back, and sort of he did it obviously in the first game and got found out a little bit. So it was nice to see him go back to that, and I think it is something that Norwich perhaps could push on to when he gets the players to do it.
Is it? I mean, it's tough though, isn't it? Because Chelsea today, they've got quality throughout, but we defended so well. And when we went with that throw at the back against Fulham, it seemed like we lacked width almost in terms of defensively. We were being outrun by Sessegnon on that day, I remember. Yeah. Now we've got Pinto playing well. We've got Jamal Lewis on the left side. It does give you options, doesn't it?
Certainly does, yeah. And I think one thing they didn't do today was they didn't get pulled out of position. It was moving as a block as a team, and you know, cutting the lines and zonally pressing, which was very, very good to see. And I mean, Chelsea didn't cut through Norwich once, so good signs defensively, and I think that is one thing he's done sort of in the last 4 weeks or so. He's shored it up defensively and made Norwich harder to beat, and that's helpful in this division.
I mean, it's strange to say as a Norwich fan that defensively we're okay.
Yeah.
It is going forwards, and I know we didn't score today, and I'm certainly not going to criticise the lads, but in the league that's where we've struggled scoring goals.
Yeah.
Would you stick with Josh Murphy through the middle? He looked good today, or would we revert back to Nelson, who has struggled in recent weeks?
It's a difficult one. Murphy did play well today, and I thought he played the lone role quite well against three very, very good centre-backs. But for me, I think you get a striker back in there in the league. I think when you've got Pritchard and Maddison in there, they're going to try to play through the lines, and I think it suits you better to have someone sort of occupying the centre-backs, which allows them space in the top third. So yeah, for me, I'll bring a striker in, I think, and push Murphy back out wide.
We all know it's January now. I've seen you tweeting about a few transfer rumours. Any positions you want to strengthen? Any players you want to sell?
I don't know if there's anyone I particularly want to sell. I think they'll be hoping to chain Pritchard and Maddison down, but I feel like one of them is probably destined to go. Probably Pritchard more than Maddison.
You think?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Other way around for me.
Really? You reckon? I think Jerome could be gone, so I think then you're looking at a striker. I think could plausibly see a right back and maybe a winger. And I think that's the three.
Feeling a bit better now in terms of the league?
A little bit, yeah, but I think it's too early to sort of brand it as a revival or anything like that. I think it is just a good patch, and they need to build on it now. You know, the substructure's there, and it's about pushing on. At 2 difficult games coming up, I think we'll see where we are at the end of those two and go from there.
Brilliant, top man.
Cheers, mate.
Brilliant.